Hey friends, how are you? We are here to do a little Temu haul. I wasn't even going to film this, but then I thought, it gives me extra content. It gives you all just some more to look at in terms of what's available on Temu, so I figured why not? It's very small, so the video will probably be pretty short, although we all know I say that all the time, and the videos end up being long anyway, but it is truly small, I promise. So we're gonna get right into it. Please ignore my greasy hair. I straightened my hair for the first time in probably like literal years, and I've just been loving it straight so much I have not wanted to wash it, and dry shampoo only goes so far. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna jump right in. So this order I placed primarily for our cruise that we're going on next month in April. We're going on Virgin Voyages. And if you don't know anything about Virgin Voyages, one of their, like, I guess most famous like parties or whatever is Scarlet Night. So they have a night where everyone dresses in red. I mean, you don't have to, obviously, but of course I love a theme. And so I just got some accessories in here mainly for Scarlet Night. There are also a couple like random things thrown in. You guys know, I don't think it would be like a Temu haul without some randoms, right? And then maybe some jewelry in here too. So we're gonna get started. I am gonna tell you the prices, so if I look over here, it's just because I'm looking at the prices. And let's start with these. So these were $2.45 for both. And what these are seatbelt buckle holders. They're like a foam, but they're actually like really durable. Like I could squish them a little bit, but they're strong. And so what these are supposed to be for are your seatbelt buckle that's like down in the seat. You're supposed to slide this over it just to kind of keep that buckle upright. So we just recently got a new to us car, and the buckle in the back is like kind of sunken down, I guess you could say. My son, who's gonna be 8 this month, he still cannot buckle his own seatbelts. He is now in a high back booster, but the way the buckle is situated, like he just can't get the coordination to get the seatbelt out all the way, get that buckle piece, and then like he can't physically reach the buckle. So I don't know if this is going to even do anything, but it's supposed to help keep it up, like more upright. So maybe I can grab a picture or a little video clip here of me putting this in the car. I am going to test this, and then I'll maybe put something here on the screen letting you know if these work or not. But it's a 2-pack. These did come in other colors. This is obviously like a brown, because our interior is beige, but I'm sure they had black, maybe red or something. So yeah, I don't know. I figured for $2.45 I would give it a try. If it doesn't work, that's fine too, but we need something because he, like I said, is almost 8 and he still can't buckle his own seatbelts. Okay, next we have a little bracelet, $1.66. And this is just a sequin bracelet. I actually just like saw this when I was scrolling other things on Temu. This just popped up and I said, okay. So sequins, I don't know. Maybe you might think this is like kind of tacky or what, but I just thought, again, red for Scarlet Night. It's kind of blingy because it's like shiny and sparkly, which I love. I mean, does it look the greatest? No. Like maybe you could tell there the seam. I don't know. I mean, it's fine. Nobody's going to be looking that close, right? But it's stretchy. And yeah, it's just that simple. It's for under $2. I figured another pop of red to add to my outfit. Now I will say, you can actually see here like these like strings popping out, which again, it's fine. Nobody's gonna like probably even notice that, but it is pretty stretchy. But I think if you have like maybe a larger wrist, this might not be comfortable. I don't know, I could be wrong about that. But just a extremely cheapo little bracelet. I may even not end up wearing it, I don't know. But again, I just wanted another pop of red. Okay, continuing with the red, I also got these like face gems. So this was $2.51. It's one sheet. And of course they had like, you know, a million different kinds of designs of these. I like this one. I thought it was pretty. I've never used these before. It says your skin should be oil-free and makeup-free, but I am definitely going to be wearing makeup, so I don't know how well these will stick. What I'm mainly interested to know is are these all individual or one piece? It looks like they are one piece, so kind of gonna look like this. That looks really neat. I kind of like really love that. So yeah, I'm excited for those on Scarlet Night. Hopefully they'll stick. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought those were really pretty and excited to try those out. And of course, I will have pictures from the cruise. So after we get back, you all will be able to see what those look like. Next, we have just some nails here, some press-ons. These I have gotten before and I loved them so much I ordered another set because you don't get a ton in here. This was $1.22 for this, and it says 240 pieces, but of course you only get, let's see, how many do you get here? Maybe 10, like 10 strips of these, so it's really only 10 manis because I don't know if you'd be able to use like other sizes once your regular sizes are done, if that makes sense. So it's really only 10 manis, but it's $1.22, so I mean it's definitely worth it. And these are just perfect. They're an almond shape. They are just the right length for me. I don't like my nails really long, and these are like a tiny bit longer than short for me, but they're just perfect. I love them. So just picked another set of those up. I also grabbed some stickers, which you can't even see what they look like. These are cartoon dessert stickers, 50 pieces, and they were $1.40. And I just grabbed these for my little freebies in my Etsy orders. You guys know I always include stickers as freebies, but I thought these were cute and colorful. Look at the donut cake. And so yeah, ooh, I like the popsicle. So yeah, just very affordable stickers. I get almost all of my stickers on Temu that I put in my orders, and I was running low, so I figured I'd grab another pack. Okay, next we have something in a black bag. So, okay, these are sponge holders. I'm surprised at this like stellar packaging, at least for Temu. Okay, so I have another sponge holder right now that I really like. It is like a silicone like basket, I guess you could say, and it has a strap that hangs around my faucet. Maybe I can put a picture in here, maybe not. But we have had that for probably over a year now, and it's getting kind of yucky. Like I tried to wash it and it just doesn't come clean. So I thought I would try these. So these have suction cups, if you could see here, that just stick to your sink, and then it's obviously open, so you put the sponge in there to dry. So hopefully, the main thing I'm worried about these is will they actually stick to my sink? I don't have a stainless steel sink. It's like a quartz composite or granite composite or something. I don't know. It feels like plastic, to be honest. So hopefully these will stick. But yeah, I just needed, you know, another option for my sponge to dry. And I liked these because, first of all, you could place them anywhere in your sink. But they're like pretty small in terms of like real estate, and so they wouldn't, you know, block a lot of my sink. So we'll try those out. We'll see how they work. Okay, next, another mystery package. Okay, so these are another thing I got for Scarlet Night on the cruise, and I got these super fun glasses. Now, they obviously are not red. They did have other kinds of glasses with red, but I just fell in love with this design with the rhinestones. I thought they were super pretty, and these actually are listed as the color red. These were $4.80. Did I say how much those sponge holders were? If not, they were $2.87 for the 2-pack. So these glasses are listed as red, I think because of in here is red, but actually it's not even, it's more of a brown. But regardless, I loved the rhinestones. They did have a couple colors of these, but again, the colors are just like this. They're not actually the color of the rhinestones. So let's see. They do feel very secure on here, like none of them are gonna fall off. And here inside, again, you could see like that color. Let's see how they look. Okay, I think they look really cute. They are a little bit like wide on my face, I guess, but that's probably just because of these. But my idea for these is I have like a red jelly nail polish, which is like a sheer. So I was going to try to paint all of these rhinestones with that red jelly nail polish. It's a gel though, so I don't know if like putting this under a gel curing lamp would affect these at all. Probably not. I mean, it's just plastic. But that was my idea for these, to make these red for Scarlet Night. But even without being red, these are really pretty and super fun for something. I don't know what. But yes, I will be rocking these on the cruise. Okay, next we have this. Now this I saw and I was like, oh my gosh, I need. So this is a bracelet. It was $2.12, but it's like an armband actually, not a bracelet, like an armband. And I just thought this was so fun and I don't know, different and pretty. And let's see, is this how it goes? Yeah, I guess. So it looks like this. And you literally put it, I guess, on your upper arm. Now my one thought is this gonna fit on my upper arm? Because I don't know, I maybe have fat upper arms. I obviously have long sleeves on right now. How could I do this? Okay, so it does fit. Let me take you off here. And I know this is obviously a terrible view because I have a shirt on, but how pretty does that look actually? Super cute. And again, just like something unique. And I wouldn't obviously wear this all the time, but I would wear this to like if I dressed up for some type of party, a formal occasion, you know, going out to the bar with a fun outfit. And I will be wearing this on the cruise because I think it's so fun. You could see like where the fabric there is pinched. I can't point because I'm holding the camera with my other arm. That's where like the end stops, but it's not tight or uncomfortable. You could definitely bend it open more if you needed to. And so it's adjustable and you know, it doesn't feel like it's gonna go anywhere. So yeah, I like that. That's really pretty. Okay, next is another fun thing. So these were $1.05 and these are more like rhinestones, but these are for your eyes, like basically rhinestone eyeliner. And I may rock these on the cruise, but I actually got these for Rainbow Kitten Surprise. We're going next week. And today is, what day is it? Sunday, March 8th. So I'm not sure when this is going to air. Maybe this is going to air on the Saturday that we're going, or maybe throughout the week. But I thought these were really fun. And again, I've never worn anything like this, but yeah, we'll see how they look. Now they are, I guess you'd wear them, would you wear them like this? Probably not, right? Like this? I guess they are like a little bit more curved than my eye. But they are all one piece. Maybe you could see this on the back, maybe you can't. They are all connected, so you don't have to like place individual gems. And they're like, I guess like that AB kind of opalescent color where they kind of like shift depending on the light. So just another fun little thing, and you know, I'll share these with my friends if they want to wear some as well. And yeah, we're gonna be super duper flashy. Okay, next I got these little trays. There's 5 in here. And they're just little plastic triangle trays. For the 5-piece set, it was 97 cents, and they're fairly small. I got these for nails, for when I need to pour something out, like if I'm doing rhinestones or something like that. I could even use these as like catch-all trays for like pigment powders or whatever, if I have to dump something over my nails, just like an all-purpose kind of tray. And then the point of the triangle is that it's going to be easy to pour back in the jar, whatever kind of jar, just because of the point there. So very cheap. I was actually looking for these. You know, this wasn't something that was like, oh, scroll by and see that and add it. I was actually looking for something like that. So those are perfect for under $1. Okay, next, more red for Scarlet Night. We have a pair of earrings here. These were $2.05. And again, just super shiny and blingy. How pretty are those though? I really like those actually. So let's see, they're red and they have gold, like a gold like setting, would you say? They actually feel like really well made. They don't feel like bendy or anything like that. Let's see. And they probably look heavy, but they're actually really lightweight. So hopefully you can see those. But again, I love all things sparkly, glittery, and of course I was going for the red. So this shiny bracelet and the shiny earrings, I think are gonna be perfect. I do have a red dress already that I got off of Amazon, so I'm set with that. And yeah, my Scarlet Night outfit is gonna be a little crazy, but it's okay. Okay, next is a rebuy. These are some little rings. I did show these probably in my last Temu haul. And I said with Temu's rings, at least in my experience, the size that you order, like, it's not that size, it's smaller. I have large fat fingers, so I take a very large size. I think I had ordered these in a 9 maybe. I ordered these for like my pointer or my middle finger, and the size 9 didn't fit. So I ordered both of them again in a size 11. They're super dainty. They're just a little thin band with some like beveled edges, I guess you could say. And I just got it in gold and silver. This is obviously the gold one. The gold one was $1.19. Again, size 11. It does fit my pointer, but it's probably like a tad bit tighter than I would like, although I don't know, feels good. And it's, again, it's super duper dainty, and I just think it's really pretty. So I ordered them again because, again, they were only about $1 each. So there's that one, and then I just got the same exact ring in silver, and the silver one was $1.09. So again, very, very cheap. And now if my fingers ever get skinny, I'll have the smaller sizes too, but that ain't happening. And so there's the silver. So that is those. Again, very dainty, very pretty. And we just have 2 more things. So this video might actually be short for once. Okay, so I got a red eyeliner for, again, Scarlet Night. This was $1.64. The listing did have a bunch of colors. I can't recall what colors, but of course I was going after the red. And it looks like this. It is a liquid eyeliner, and I think I already said $1.64, right? So whenever I buy something on Temu, I always look at the reviews, and this looked really like bright and vibrant red. So let's open this up and actually see what it looks like. So let's take a look. And there might be some of you, or maybe a lot of you, who are saying makeup from Temu, I would never. I've done it before. I've worn makeup from Temu. a bunch of times. Lipstick. What else have I gotten there? Lipstick, eyeshadow. I don't know if I've ever gotten eyeliner, but I've never had a problem. If you don't feel comfortable, that's fine, but it doesn't bother me. So here is the tip. It looks like a pretty standard liquid eyeliner tip, but let's see. Oh yeah, super red. Look at how pale my skin is, you guys. Super duper red, and that's gonna do the trick. It looks like lipstick. So I'm giving this a thumbs up. It's very vibrant. Let's let this dry down for a second and see if I can smudge it. Okay, so I just waited a few seconds. So very lightly, I can't smudge it and there's no color transfer, but if I really rub, yes, I can smudge it, but who's gonna be rubbing my eyes like that? I'm not. So that is excellent. And again, that's one night only. When will I ever wear red eyeliner again? Probably like never in my life, which is the reason I got it from Temu and not from somewhere else, because it's a fraction of the price, right? Okay, so the last item here is a pair of pajamas. These were $17.05, so these were pretty spendy in terms of Temu money, but the cruise on Virgin Voyages, they also have a pajama night, a PJ party. And so, of course, I wanted to get some cute PJs. Now, if you've been here for any length of time, if you've seen any of my clothing hauls or anything like that, you know I cannot wear elastic waists. They just are just uncomfortable. And these do have an elastic waist. So I'm hoping, once I see these, I'll know. I'm hoping I can remove the elastic from the front of the shorts and then have them be comfortable. It's just, I just can't wear elastic. I just can't stand any type of anything on my stomach, which is why I like a lot of like jumpsuits and things like that. But for pajamas specifically, like pretty much whether it's shorts or pants, if it's not a nightgown, pajamas are pretty much exclusively elastic waistbands. So there's really no getting around it. So yeah. Okay. So with these, I wanted to order the jersey material. I have seen tons of Temu hauls, and, Temu's pajamas kind of are like a satiny material or a jersey material. I didn't want the satiny material because I felt like I would be hot with that. And so I specifically searched for jersey pajamas, and wait till you guys see this print. It's going to be perfect for a PJ, an adult PJ party. And yeah, I could tell you right off the bat, the fabric is a little bit shinier, like more shiny than I would like. So, you know, take that for what you will. I don't like the shiny, like polyester fabric, but the print is adorable. So it's these like multicolored champagne bottles. How adorable is that? This is the back, and then it has the piping, which actually makes them look like so much more like expensive or upscale. I don't know. These are adorable. Absolutely adorable. So there is the shorts, and then it's a short sleeve shirt, again with the piping. I know it's hard to see because I'm so close to the camera, but it has the piping on both sleeves, and then it does even have like a little pocket here with the matching piping. And yeah, I just thought these were so cute. They feel pretty lightweight. Let's see. The fabric does have some stretch to it. Now, the thing is this see-through because it's white? It might be. It is. But the party's at night, and yeah, I don't even care. I'm going to obviously be wearing undergarments, right? So I got these in an XXL. I definitely could have sized down in the shirt, but the thing about me is, again, the elastic waists, they get me every time. And so I always size up for bottoms, always. So there you go. I will try these on for you, but Probably not right this second, just because my son is leaving in a couple minutes and I have to go make sure he's ready. But these are cute. I am giving these a thumbs up, like before trying them on. The fabric is soft. Again, it has some stretch to it. It feels like good quality. And once again, the shininess, I'm not crazy about that. It's probably polyester. It's probably polyester. But it's not like horribly shiny, like costumey. And I just love the print. I just thought that was so cute for a cruise and for, you know, like an adult drinking party, essentially. So yeah, I probably won't even like ever wear these again because I don't really wear like typical pajamas at home. But that's okay. I am still giving these a thumbs up, and I will insert, or maybe I already did, a little clip of me trying this on, and maybe I'll even put something on the screen as to if these fit or, you know, how they work for me. But that is it for this one. If you're interested in any of these items, I will link everything down below. If something is discontinued, sold out, unavailable, I will mark that below as well. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I am so grateful that you're here. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you in the next video.